I don't. It blows my mind that people can't open their eyes and see what these channels are doing. I mean, I too, I'm very against woke. I hate everything to do with woke, and I talk about it on my channel. I think it deserves to be talked about. But we have gone well past saying the things that need to be said, and just talking about it because it's an important topic. No, it's a business now. It's a business, and a handful of channels have learned that. They've learned what you have to do. They've learned how to clickbait. They've learned how to say the right things. They've learned how to perpetuate this war that's going on. But we're winning, guys. We are winning. We are winning. But they'll never declare the war won because then their channels wouldn't make any more money. So it's and they're reviewing, they're giving attention to all this stuff. So I didn't have an idea for a thumbnail tonight, and I thought, what's a classic, like by the book, you know, anti woke channel thumbnail. And it's always we got them on the ropes now, and it's usually like all caps and all, And so it's like whatever. Didn't really. I mean, I got some things we might talk about, but we can kind of do a Q&A as well. Coffee says Disney has no idea what they're doing with any of their properties, worlds and characters they own. The more properties that they buy, the more material they have to push their ideologies and agenda. Oh, it's so true. It's so true. And it just, I mourn what Disney was because it was so special to me. Maybe not 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago, 2014, they were still. I would defend Disney big time to people who, would kind of, Disney, they ruined the fairy tales. Oh, Disney, whatever. I would defend Disney big time because I just thought what a wonderful thing Walt had created and what a wonderful part of American folklore they were. And hey, you didn't have to like every movie, whatever. But they so quickly just crumbled and just completely about faced and changed everything they are and everything they're about. And it's because the cancer inside finally grew to proportions in which it could reach out and take over. But yeah, to the point where now somebody who dearly loved and would defend at every level Disney, I utterly hate that company. Don't care for anything they create and think that nothing better could happen for them to crash and burn. I just really, what a horrible, evil company they have become. I'm not talking about I hate the individual people or anything. No. I'm just saying that the company, what it stands for, what it's trying to do, what it's trying to, it's an evil, predatory entity that needs to end, definitely. Santa Graver said, "Wasn't Princess and the Frog Disney's last hurrah?" I don't know if it was the last one. I to be honest, I enjoyed Tangled. If you look at Tangled through the lens of everything they've done since then, and maybe you can kind of see maybe what they were trying to move towards, and yeah, maybe I can see people kind of dumping on Tangled, but Tangled I thought was a fun exploration into the computer animated. Of course, it's ridiculous that every single stinking thing since then has been that. But yeah, Princess and the Frog was wonderful. I like that quite a bit. Yeah, Leia. Plus, I think it's a crime what Iger's done to Disney, the parks. So they did to Marvel and Star Wars, just criminal. Yeah, I agree. I used to go to Disney World about once a year, if I could, when I could afford it. And this was before Alyssa was even born. Did get to take her once, and as a child, and she loved it. I've got a great picture of I'm holding her on the ferry that goes from the visitor center into the Magic Kingdom, and she sees Cinderella's castle for the first time, and Cinderella's her favorite Disney princess, and her face is, and I'm holding her. Oh, it's just, it was great, and I'm glad that she got to go see it. I think her mother and her stepfather are going to take her this fall, which is fine because Alyssa, she doesn't know, she doesn't have the cognitive ability and understanding of this nonsense that's going on. She'll still see the stuff she loves there and appreciate that. But you couldn't pay me to go back to Disney World now. It would be such a sad, sorrowful experience for me to see what wonderful things were and what it's become. Yeah.